So today we're going to be going over the lounge chair stretch, which is a great way to sort of introduce shoulder extension if you're not familiar with it or if you're not used to practicing it. This is shoulder extension through a push mechanic, so it's not the same as a pull mechanic, but if you've had any injuries into shoulder extension, I really like this drill as a way to introduce it. And you can also grade it with motion. So what you're going to start with is you're going to come into a seated position and you can get your hands behind you. And you've got some volume control here of, you can do forward, which will be a little bit more pinchy in the shoulder, and it'll also put more load through the wrist. So if you want to protect your wrist, you can then flip your hands around, and you can even think about really squeezing your elbows together here. And right, this is the start position, and you'll notice that my hands are sort of about shoulder width. Some people really like to push for pinkies touching to get that extra external rotation of the shoulders. Personal preference. And make sure that your elbows aren't going wide, keeping them wrapped in. If you're hypermobile, do not hyperextend your elbows, keep a small bend, and then you're gonna push up. And so, right, think about pulling your shoulder blades back, not letting them collapse forward because that'll put some load on that biceps tendon, and then you can shift your hips forward so that you're getting more shoulder extension, or you can just hang out here and you can do pulses, or you can do a static hold in either position. Just make sure that you're thinking about peeling your shoulder blades back and lifting your sternum to the ceiling so that you're getting nice load through the shoulder. And I'll show you what it looks like from this position so you can really see what my arms are up to. So I'm really pulling my shoulder blades back. See that scapular engagement, lifting up and pushing forward. The closer your hands are to one another, the harder that will be. So choose your own adventure.